Here's my GoPro Hero 4 Black Edition. Just got this camera a little while ago, and really looking forward to doing some 4K videos with it. The one thing different about this form factor in the 4 versus the 3 is you can tell most things are the same. The lights have been moved up to here, and also the battery door is no longer in the back. It's now on the bottom. But it still has the Bacpac capability, USB, HDMI port, SD card on the same side. But as with the Hero 3, the audio quality is not so good. So what you have to do is use an external mic to get really good audio quality, which is fine. But on the other hand, you might also have noticed that the battery life on these things aren't so great either. So for audio, I got a Rode Videomic Pro that I plan to use. And I've got one of these USB adapters that plug into the side, plugs into the USB port, and then plugs in to the 3.5mm jack. So I can use a really high quality shotgun mic when I'm out recording stuff. I get good 4K video and good high quality audio. The problem with this is that the battery life being not so great, when you've got this thing plugged into the USB port, you can't use an external battery pack, which I use often with something like this and a USB plug. I can plug it in to the USB pack and plug that in to charge the GoPro. But as you can tell, the problem here is that there's only one USB port. You can only use the microphone or the USB battery, not both. So the solution that I have for this is one of these battery backpacks. GoPro makes one. But this one that I have is made by Wasabi Power. They look pretty much exactly the same. This one adds another 1260 milliamp hours. So all you do is you strap it on like you would any other backpack. There's a hook on the side, hook it on. This works for both the Hero 3 and the Hero 4. And now you've got more power to go for longer. So if you didn't want to be tied down to a big battery, you don't have to be. You can just plug your microphone in and you're good to go. But the nice thing about this is that now I can use my external microphone and yet another external battery pack. So now these work all together. Of course, this is kind of awkward to hold, and the ability that it takes away now with this battery backpack is that I can't use my LCD backpack. So the only other alternative is to use the GoPro app. There's also another LCD remote control aftermarket one that you can buy that also has the LCD capabilities. But for simplicity's sake, most of us have smartphones. You can just use the GoPro app. So let me just show you exactly what I do to get all this stuff set up when I'm out in the field. Microphone, GoPro Hero 4 Black with the battery backpack. And here's my rig. I'll give you guys links to all these on Amazon. So the key thing is to have one of these enclosures that have all these holes open. So it's got the holes in the side and the holes in the back, so all the ports are accessible. Of course, this makes it not waterproof, but I'm not going to be using this underwater. Especially if you want to use an external microphone and external battery, you're not going to be able to do it underwater. So that enclosure locks it on here to this little hand grip, and this is just your standard J-hook buckle on a little tripod mount. And over here I've got a Reticam cell phone mount, which I can mount my cell phone to, and I'll use that as the monitor. So as a matter of fact, I've got my GoPro Hero 3 recording this video right now, so you can see that it's working on the Hero 3. I'll go ahead and mount that up. It's made of milled aluminum, so it's really solid. So that slides into this place. Crank it down. I got my GoPro Hero 4 in there. I can take my Rode Videomic Pro, put it into the secondary cold shoe slot. To just get rid of this extra cord, I'll wrap it around once, and I'll plug my microphone in to the microphone slot. Alright, so now I've got this really handy, really portable 4K field setup that'll record awesome audio, that'll let me preview what I'm seeing in the smartphone, and also if I had to, I can connect my external power and then maybe do something like Velcro or just hold this in my other hand if I had to do some really extended shooting. Or if I wanted to, put this on another tripod, mount this on a tripod, mount this battery somehow to do extended shooting on my GoPro Hero 4 Black Edition. This will shoot 4K at 30 frames a second. I'll give you another look of this rig. And again, I'll have all the parts that I used to make up this rig down in the description below. Alright, I hope this is helpful to somebody. Thanks for watching.